open your eyes. The album is naked, but that doesn't mean I'ma open my thighs. Bitches are whispering, please do not think I don't notice you guys. This industry shit got the homies and I always faking a smile. Been in the club with the squad and I think we've been drinking a lot.
Welcome guys to Art and Architecture by Njuguna. So today I'll be showing you one of the simplest ways to draw a human face, and this will mostly help beginners. So if you want to get to the realism and hyper-realism kind of levels in terms of drawing, remember that proportion is key when you're trying to draw anything related to a human figure. And today we are going to do the human face. So in this video I'll show you one of the simplest ways of doing it, and we are going to use mathematical algebra to divide and show where each part gets to lie. So I know it's going to be a little bit of fun. So remember, for the human face, it is not usually round in shape. It's usually mostly oval in shape. A straight portrait, when you look at a straight portrait, the face is usually oval in shape, so not round. So let us get our oval. It's not going to be as perfect. Remember, we're just doing a little bit of practice. So it's going to be oval in shape. Yeah, there's our oval right there. And since I've told you we are going to use some mathematical algebra, let us name our oval as x. So the whole of our oval is x. This is our face now. So we want to get to where the eyes are usually located. So we are going to cut our oval into half, approximately into half. Each of those parts will be a half x, a half x. That is a half of the total. Yeah. Okay, so after cutting it into half, this line is where the eyes get to lie. And remember, the eyes go around 4 times our face here, a straight portrait, not a face that has some angle, which is like a tilted face or something, no? So it's a straight face. It's going to go 4 times, but each of the edges, according to the size of the eye, will have a half each. So let me show you how that goes. So you can have that 1/2 there, and remember, the size of the eye will also depend with the size of the face. So everything we're doing here is on average. So we'll have 1/2 of our eye there. Then there is the main eye. There. There. Remember, between this eye and our other eye, there's also a distance of 1 full eye of this size. So we'll have another eye there, but make it faint, as faint as possible. It is only going to help you in terms of proportion. So we have another eye there. Then we get another eye of this size. is going to lie there. And I want you to notice something. The line has cut through the eyes, like at the center of the eyes, so the eyes are not on top, neither are they at the bottom of the line. So we have a second eye there, and then we get our half eye there. So on approximation, these eyes should be of the same size. So I said there are supposed to be 4 of them, so you have 1, 2, 3, and when you get these 2 halves, they become 4. So there we have our 4 eyes, and these are the main eyes now of our face. Yeah, remember, this is just a simple sketch just to help you with proportion. So now we'll get to our lower half and cut it into another half, approximately there. So this part, remember we are using our algebraic equations, will be a quarter x, and also this half will be a quarter x. This line is where the nose lies, but now the nose will come right above the line. So how are we going to know where the nose lies? We'll have lines from the edges of our eyes that go vertically downwards, same as these are the eye, like that. This space, remember all this is approximation, I haven't measured anything or something like that. So here at the center is where our nose gets to lie. Remember, this is approximation. At times you'll see there's some small noses big noses that depending on the kind of person you're drawing will go outside, but this is on average. So we'll have our nose there, like that. That's our nose. In this same area, but on the edges of our face, happens to be where the ears also get to lie. So we have our ears there, and also this one there. So remember, we're still continuing. So we only have to place our mouth. We get to the lower half of this half, and now cut it into half, like that. It's going to be an 8x, and the lowest one an 8x. These algebraic mathematical algebra are just supposed to help you in knowing how you're going to divide those putting those halves, and also dividing your whole oval. So it is no big issue in terms of, you don't have to keep on writing this, but it's just supposed to help you as a beginner. So when you get to the mouth also lies the line cuts through the mouth. So but the mouth is not constricted between these two lines. It offsets outwards a little bit on each side. So we'll get the mouth there. the lower lip, yeah, like that. Nothing perfect, just a simple sketch to get the right proportions of our face. And there you have it. There lies your mouth. And the tips of our mouth, you'd find that sometimes or most of the time they get to almost half of each eye, almost half, if not half as much, almost half of each eye, almost, not all, but almost, like that. And yeah, that's that's one of the simplest ways of getting the proportions right for your face. Remember that proportions is key when you want to get to realism and hyperrealism, as I've said before. So I think if you get to practice this more often, you'll get to realize that you can draw a simple human face without all these lines that help you divide, but just by simple approximation with your eyes, you'll get to know that where each part gets to lie and how they also get to relate with their immediate parts. How the eye and this eye get to be spaced by one full eye and not a half or 1.5 eyes, or how the nose gets to lie in between the two eyes, or even how the mouth gets to extend and not be constricted within the lines that help in placing our nose. So it cannot be constricted, it has to go a little bit further apart from it. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next in my next video, and I'll show you how to get to render surfaces and produce a more realistic piece. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like and comment. See you in the next video.
Listen to